Hi, it's Kelsey from Junk Journal Magic. I'm going to work on my North to Alaska journal. I built this one in my last session of Get It Done, and I thought I would just continue with this mess. Here's the tape. I use the masking tape. I believe this one was from Hobby Lobby, and I think it's there this year on clearance. If not, I think I got an avocado green and more of a gold yellow. It's not quite this deep, but it's more of this color than it is bright yellow. I bought those at Goodwill one year. So I have a bunch of colors, and I always gravitate toward these autumn natural colors. Okay, this is what I made last time. There's a full build / flip through video. I don't know, maybe I sped up through some of that. But essentially, I'm trying to decide if I want to put some more tape here. I don't know if I like this way. I watch people shortcut on things, and with this one, I just wanted to get it done. This was 4 hours of work the other day to put this thing together. I had to collect all the papers. I had to get them cut down and put into an order I liked. Then I had to, of course, deconstruct the book, build a spine. It just goes on and on. But that was 4 hours. And that's for a personal journal for me to use on our Alaskan-cruise. So I'm a nerdy anthropologist. I want to have fun stuff on pages. I want to collect things. I have pages I can rip out like graph paper. If for some reason I have too much stuff in here, I can save pages like that for last. And as I travel, I don't have to take paper with me because I can pull out something, rip out this half, grab the half on the other side of the signature, and I have loose scrapbook paper. And it can be scrapbook paper that's decorative, like this fish paper. I can rip that out, and I have already made some pieces in one of my gold mining videos. Where's the one I was thinking about? Oh, right here. I mean, isn't that fun? Isn't that cool? That could be a pocket. It could be a tag. I can do all sorts of things with it. So this not only is a place for me to journal and put everything I find in. Right now, from what I hear on these Alaskan cruises, the big thing is to buy the stickers. Everywhere you go, there's all these Alaskan, even indigenous style tribal art stickers. That's what I'd want. And you could put them on every page. I also kept the 2 signatures that were this book because there was a lot of historical information and whatnot that was very interesting. I do have a formal adult book on totem pole symbolism that I'm going to read. I haven't gotten to it yet, but it's in line to be read. And then I just took children's books that were beautiful art and took them apart to have some decorative papers. This is about Raven. Now, this story takes place in the Pacific Northwest. We will be staying in Seattle 2 nights. So I told my husband, I said, hopefully we'll have enough time each day where we can go to one of the local cultural museums and I can look around. And he's all into sightseeing, so he likes that idea too. And then I can have some Seattle, Washington State stuff in this book because to me they're all very much connected in idea and symbolism, even though they're very different cultures. Okay, there's just more pages. There's some scrapbook paper. This would be fun if I wanted to tear it out. We aren't going to be camping in a cabin, but it's just fun. Maybe I'll see a cabin and there'll be a picture and I can stick it on here. I don't know. But yeah, I've got a book on whales. It was a little golden book. And I need to put some washi over that sticky. This was that bandage tape you get from Dollar Tree. It's very tacky on both sides, and I thought I could de-tack it by messing with it, and it hasn't helped it at all. So I need to do something about that. But I also had a thematic unit for maybe junior high, all this stuff about Alaska. So I tore out pages with information. I have a bunch here I'm going to use today to make some like cards and maybe flips and tucks and all sorts of things just to have some cool information in here about Alaska. See this page, there's not much. This is activity stuff and it's not really stuff I want to have in my book. It means nothing to me. I'm not going to do the activities, but I can put things on top of it. And then I bought some digitals. This is one, lots of whales. I really wanted some killer whales to put in here. And got that. I know I need to find a spot for that. And I had some trees. What did I do? I know I had a tree here somewhere. Here it is. This, I put a glossary strip here that has Arctic Circle and the definition. And then this tree. Do I have any more of that? It's down here. You'll see it in a minute. But yeah, I'm going to cover up stuff I really don't want to look at. That, like the back of one of these pages that didn't have something I wanted to see. So, okay, I'm going to turn on the music and you can watch.